We are live from Gwinnett, Maryland. This is the interview of Obed-Edom and Ronnie Cosmo. So, I'm going to hit them off with a few questions. Y'all can't see my face right now, I'm just a cameraman. But I'm going to hit them off with a few questions right now. Let's start off with Ronnie Cosmo. Ronnie, tell the people about yourself, man.
Name is Ronnie Cosmo. Former name is I really go by about to be 17 on my grind on this mixtape. Trying to do good things with it, y'all. I mean, like, the mixtape is called Yup, Young Underestimated Person. Coming out soon, maybe around my birthday. Maybe like this week or maybe like next week. All you gonna really hear is lyrical, hip-hop, rap, you know. It's all my fortes. You know just how it is and how I play my game, you feel me? Good to man, open.
What about you, Obed?
My name is, my real name is Rail Porter. Most of my friends just call me Rail back in the area and everything like that. So his name is Obed-Edom. And right now I already have a big team. It's called Fully Volume 2, you know? And Fully Armor, the mixtape is basically what the name says. Fully Armor, you know? It's extreme, you know? It's crazy, right? So the mixtape, we got artists on there such as True Sheep, B-Lee, Deacon Henson, Bass Q, and everything like that. And it's crazy. You can find it on soundclick.com/Obed-Edom, right? And I mean, basically right now, I'm just doing my thing. I'm up here in Baltimore, you know, we promoting and everything, you know, promoting for my man Ronnie Cosmo, you know, networking is the key, you know, and that's what we're doing.
Okay, that's good, that's good. We've been formally acquainted with you, so it's a pleasure to meet both of y'all right now. Now, the next question will go to Obed-Edom. Now, your music speaks a message to people, and your music is based on the Bible. What made you go in that direction when it came to your music?
When I first started rapping, I was 14 actually. I mean, I ain't started when I was real young, 14 was the age. When I first started, I mean, I was rapping about the things that most of these other rappers rap about, you know? Basically the things that I don't do, and basically the things that I don't have. And over time, my music has developed to be what it is now. Most people try to put me in the box nowadays and label me as a Christian rapper, gospel rapper, or something like that. But I mean, it's not even that. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a title. I just call my music the truth. You know what I'm saying? And I'm out here, I'm doing my thing. I'm trying to help this community. You know, rapping about things that I go through. I see other people go through, and the things that I see on a daily basis and everything like that. So, I mean, that's what I'm out here doing. I'm trying to stay positive, you know? That's basically it. I'm passing it to Ronnie Cosmo.
Ronnie. Now, the next question for Ronnie Cosmo. Ronnie Cosmo. Now, you're a young, upcoming artist. You've never dropped a mixtape yet, but, you know, a lot of people have heard your music is pretty well and everything, and I've heard a couple of your songs, it's pretty good. What's the direction you're trying to go and with your music?
Basically, the direction I'm trying to go to is a positive, you know what I mean? I like to stay in the positive direction. Never do I want to be in the negative, you know? Because all that is just hatred to all the fans. And all I want to do is be, you know, friendly with everybody, you know? Mixtape is going to be hard. Plus, before I go through any other words, I want to say shouts out to END. People's my main peoples out there, my man's Mizzy Mike, everybody I conversate with the music game, everybody who I'm friends with who out there promoting me, especially my man's Obed-Edom, you know, out there doing his thing in Virginia Tech, doing
it. Okay. Now, most people from this state, both of y'all coming from Baltimore, most people from this state are one-hit wonders. Their music don't last long and people don't know too many artists from Baltimore. This question goes to both of y'all. What are y'all gonna do to be different than these other Baltimore rappers? We're gonna start with Obed-Edom.
What am I going to do to be different? Basically, I'm gonna just let y'all know. Listen to any track, it don't matter which one. I feel like the music is gonna speak for itself. But what am I doing? That's the question. basically, I'm out here, you know what I'm saying? Getting the word of Jesus Christ out here, getting the truth out here. Like I said, most rappers, they don't talk about what's really going on out here. Like, they talk about money, drugs, sex, smoking weed all day and everything. And I understand none of us perfect. I'm not perfect myself. You know, we all go through things and we all struggle with things. But for y'all young kids out here, man, it's good to be different. It's good to shine for Jesus Christ, you know? I mean, everybody else out there doing the same thing, so why not be different?
What about you, Ronnie, Cosmo?
Alright, I get that question again. I was paying attention.
Most rappers out here are one-hit wonders. What are you going to do to be different than most Baltimore rappers?
What I'm going to do to be different is mostly take my time, man. Take my time, be me, be myself. Not no other.
Oh, you can't be.
Yeah, you know, like basically all I'm trying to do is find my path, find my way in life, to find out what can I do to make the industry better, and probably put Baltimore on the map, you know. We, as Baltimore rappers, ain't really out there like that, because, you know, we doing the same stuff as everybody else. And all we need to do is just be ourselves, you feel me, be diverse, you feel me. And all I'm trying to do is be lyrical, my own way. You know, and everything else in my own way. Like, if I do things, like I said, my home, like he said, everybody's not perfect. I might do some things by accident, but just know it's not, you know, on purpose most of the time. If it is on purpose, I'll tell you. You're like, yeah, you keep 100 and shit, keep 12.
Okay, that's excellent. That's excellent. Now, we live in a rough neighborhood. We live in some rough neighborhoods. Baltimore is not famous for prosperity or not famous for having like a beautiful city other than in a harbor. Baltimore is more famous for The Wire, bad things in the city, crime and things like that. How are y'all young people being a role model to these? What are you doing to show that I can be a role model to these kids? Let's start off with Ronnie, since you're the youngest.
What I would like to do to be a role model to these kids is I'm trying. See, what I would like to do, but I'm gonna say what I like to do first. What I would like to do is for these young folks out here, to show them it's a better way in life to just be a rapper, or be a trapper, or all this other stuff. Cause you ain't gotta be a dope boy to have money, right? You ain't gotta be a rapper to let everybody know you cool. You know, it's all about the books, you feel me? Stay in school, do it right, and always receive parents, because the parents is what's going to lead you in the right direction, and especially the senior citizens, help them out always, like they're the ones that makes us have a better generation than the past generation, and what's going to make us do better in the future when we have kids and when you have kids. You know what I mean? Like, make the world perfect in your own way, not in a bad way. With all this, type of it's going down.
What about you, man? What about you, Obed?
I mean, as far as y'all young children out there, teenagers, even grown, like yourself and all of that. And for y'all kids, man, stay in school. Matter of fact, I'm sorry, I didn't even explain what I'm doing. Right now, I attend Virginia State University. I'm about to go into my senior year. I'm a mass communications major. And honestly, I feel like the mass communications world is very broad, and it is. You know, it's a lot of competition. If you stay out here on the streets selling drugs and everything, that's not going to get you anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Plus, everybody wants to be a rapper nowadays. It's not for everybody, you know? But I just feel like for these young kids, I'm going to just stay spreading positive messages. And I'm going to do all I can do to help them out, man, because our generation is struggling. And I feel, I don't even want to know what the next generation is going to be like, because it's up to us to help our generation out right now. It's up to us to help teach them the right ways to go and to do the right things, you know? I mean, I just feel like I can do all things through Christ. That's Philippians and 13. I just feel like you can too, you know? You just gotta keep your head up, stay positive, man.
Put your mind on.
Now I got my mind on.
Okay. Now we got all the positive stuff out. Now it's time for the personal question.